You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No, you have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
Cap, anyone ever told you you have a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Graves says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
That's good.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Ooh, that boy's bad.
It's Vincent, MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent, why don't you describe your games to my followers?
But you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watch tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker, I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
What? Vince, I thought, you understood why you was here.
So I'm here to do your show.
Xander, cut the tape. Yo, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
Thought you'd be more prepared. If this is how you get ready for games, then we will have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time, but you're not. Because you just made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Okay, mec, m'en fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Zan, what's up, bro? I thought you said he was chill.
Bro, he seemed cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you, man. I can scrap the footage you want me to.
No. We'll keep it. Actually, we're gonna throw over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat them. We'll make a little big joke out of it. Yeah, it'll be funny.
Copy that.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports coverage of the FBSL. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Schwartz and Brian Banafitemi, and it's Paris FC hitting the road to face Strasbourg Basket Pro.
I think this is going to be a great one, Blake. Both Paris and Strasbourg have a lot of young talent, and there should be no shortage of up-and-down action tonight.
That's right, and two of the biggest names for their respective teams, MP and Vincent Ledoux.
Quite frankly, those are the guys everyone is here to see. Ledoux, easily one of the top prospects in France right now. And then you got MP, an up-and-comer from the United States who's been making a case for himself. This is a great test for both of them on a stage full of curious eyes.
Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Ledoux might be the best of them when he's finished with his career. Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Zadirko with it. Vasseur's there. Zadirko, good. And as you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
Now, you look at the potential they do, it's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you could see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
Lemun, he's covered by Ahern. Shot clock at 6. Steps back and shoots. Leduc with another miss. Brown outside. Shoots over Leduc. Again, it's Paris.
When he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave someone in his wake.
Outside Lemieux. Pass to Leduc. Three-pointer. Again, Leduc missing. And you look at the Strasbourg team. They aren't title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an EBA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
Strasbourg trailing. Langford outside. From 7. Ledoux. Good work defensively by Illich. Here's Zadirko. Brown outside. The tray. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Pass to Lemuel. Back to Leduc. Over Brown. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he's used his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Vasseur for 3. Strasbourg again missing.
I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The D may have done just enough there.
Pass to Ahern. Brown for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense will be there for them.
Count it.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
And to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They lead by 14. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
And welcome back to the second quarter of this matchup. And Paris making a change here.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Back to Brown.
Ahern on the wing.
Pass to Brown.
Strasbourg with the rebound. And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
Fires for three. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He's at 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. To the middle. Here's Lambert. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to do it.
Here is Brown. 17 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. And it's Brown again missing.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
And Paris making a change here.
And good on the second, so he makes both.
And here's Strasburg.
It's a 13-point game.
Outside Leduc. Lemun.
Drops in the tray.
Total control on the long-range shot. Lemun had it dialed in just how he likes it.
Brown with it. He's got 19.
Pass to Ahern.
Zadirko
Vasseur defending.
hits the three-point bomb.
And we've seen MPs start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
You gotta appreciate the decisiveness Leduc showed there. He knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Zadirko a screen.
Here's Brown, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Strasburg with the ball.
Down by 12.
Pass to Vasseur.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. To the paint.
Nice shot by Illich.
Using his size around the rim, Illich cashing in for two, playing big for Paris.
Here's Leduc. It's rebounded by Dumas.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown from beyond the arc and then some.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just keep feeding the hot hand.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Leading by 17. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasburg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
Leduc.
Brown covering.
Again, Leduc missing.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
And here's Brown from the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Illich.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both. He is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Brown outside. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
Pass to Ahern.
5 on the clock. Brown outside from deep.
Strasburg with the rebound.
Well, with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
Pass to Illich.
Zadirko.
And here's Brown from the arc.
Cans it from downtown.
His stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are just falling for him.
Outside Lemieux. Back to Leduc.
The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Well, he's a serious playmaker. I mean, it's pretty easy to see why Leduc has so much success.
Brown outside. Pass to Illich. Dumont. Brown. He's covered by Leduc. Pass to Illich. Ahern.
The three is up.
It's hauled in by Ledoux. The way this roster is constructed for Strasbourg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting five.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasbourg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
Well, at just about 250 pounds, Zadirko can be a wrecking ball in close.
Miller outside.
Off target from three-point range.
Brown right side.
The three ball.
The shot is good on the assist by Illich.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Up top, Vistior. Lemieux. Outside, Leduc.
Pulls it.
They get it again. Miller outside.
The three-pointer, no good.
And here's Paris.
Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Strasbourg Basket Pro having a tough go here. What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Ledoux.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Ledoux. But whatever the reason, there is no question he's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Brown. Back to Ahern. Brown. Outside Illich.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Brown outside. And Paris, another triple.
Now you can trust Dumont to make the right read and send a pass to where it needs to go.
Here's Leduc.
Buries the 7-footer. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Running away.
Now tipping off this fourth quarter action between...
So both teams changing it up here.
Strasbourg calls timeout.
Now here is Brown.
He's covered by Leduc. Brown outside. The kick out to Leduc.
6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the corner.
Blanchet, shot is off. Outside Lemieux.
Out to the wing.
Here's Leduc. That's good, and Lemieux with the assist.
Just rising and firing in the mid-range. Leduc making it look easy.
Back to Brown.
From the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys, and He is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Pass to Leduc. And that's going to be a foul called on Leduc.
That will be his second foul of the game.
Leduc for three.
The shot comes out.
And here's Paris.
So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Brown outside. 5 to shoot.
Here's Blanchet.
Drains the three-pointer.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Here's Leduc.
And it's blocked by Brown.
Good work defensively by Vasseur. The kick out to Leduc.
He gets it to go from the corner.
The quick action from Quentin Miller. He saw a window and sent the pass.
Pass to Blanchet.
Back to Brown.
Now Leduc. Portier outside. Blanchet. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
And that assist got a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Outside Vasseur. Back to Leduc. Leduc with another miss.
Here's Brown.
Strasburg with the rebound.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Vasseur misses. Now Paris FC basket with it. Another three for Paris.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Now here's Miller. That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris FC comes into town and secures.
Vincent Leduc is considered one of France's best playmakers, but you thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
That if you don't know about me, you're gonna find out. Vince thought I was some loudmouth American just here to cash a check. But someday he's gonna realize this is my story. I'm the main character, and he's just watching.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
Yeah, at some point I just felt that if we were going to win, I was going to have to step up, so I did. I'm comfortable carrying that burden.
And lastly, you put together quite the highlight reel tonight. What prompted such enthusiastic play?
Ms. Mueller, at the end of the day, this is a game. You're a professional and you're paid a good salary, so you have to treat it with respect. But I'm at my best when I'm having fun. So that's what you saw. I need to play loose and free to help my team win.
Thanks, MP.
You're welcome.
How was the escargot?
Austin, bro, them things was bussin'. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of butter and garlic, but it also has some crunchy bread on it. I don't even know what it was, but hey, look, Americans give snail a bad rap, but them things was so good.
No, I agree. I love it. All right, so look, I want to give you an update on your draft stock, all right?
Oh yeah, let me hear it.
Things are looking really good. Everyone's raving about your work ethic. Your coach told a scout you're more ripped than 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that. And he just also needs to update his references.
Right. And you've played great against the top prospects. Your game is looking polished.
Great, so all good news.
Yeah, that's right. Most mocks have you solidly in the second round at this point.
Second round?
Okay, I know you, MP, and I know you're better than that. But this is all going according to plan, all right? This time last year, you weren't even in the 2K250. Now the NBA is looking like a foregone conclusion. Let that sink in. That's massive.
Yeah, no, yeah. You're right, man. This is good. This is good for
It's
us.
better than good. And if you can make it to the EBA championship, you've got a chance to make things great. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah. I will. I got you, Austin. Thanks.